Hey, y'all doing this? Rob Burnham, aka Preacher Man R&B, and this is another episode of Richard TV 91. This time to do another episode of movie reviews. Time reviewing Star Wars Episode 3. What happens on this week's episode is it starts off with Obi-Wan and Anakin trying to save Emperor Palpatine from Count Dooku. Well, they're able to get on the ship, but General Grievous winds up getting away, and then Obi-Wan and Anakin have their final battle with Count Dooku. Obi-Wan was getting knocked out during the fight. While he's knocked out, Emperor Palpatine starts working at Anakin to join the dark side, but Anakin doesn't know this yet. He doesn't realize what's happening. Emperor Palpatine has Anakin kill Count Dooku. Anakin kills Count Dooku unarmed, and then we go further in the movie, and what happens is Emperor Palpatine appoints Anakin in the position of the Jedi Council to represent Emperor Palpatine, and the Jedi make Anakin a member of the council, but they do not give him the rank of master. This angers Anakin, and Anakin feels hurt by the Jedi for doing this, and Obi-Wan's trying to tell Anakin to stop letting his emotions have the best of him, stop lusting for stuff that's not ready for him yet. And Anakin doesn't listen throughout this whole movie. Anakin starts getting visions that Padme is going to wind up dying in childbirth. This makes him draw closer to the dark side. Palpatine tells him the story of Master what's his name? Darth Plagueis the Wise, who essentially learned how to create a being out of many chlorians and stop people from dying. So basically, I think Palpatine, don't quote me on this, I think Palpatine's telling Anakin how he was created, because Anakin doesn't have a father. Anakin was birthed by his mother through many midichlorians, or whatever they're called, midichlorians. Anyway, what happens is, after this, Anakin finds out that Palpatine is the Sith Lord, Lord Sidious, because he tells Anakin who he is, and he wants Anakin to be his new apprentice. Anakin goes to Mace Windu to tell him what he's learned. Mace Windu tells him to stay behind as Mace and the other Jedi Masters go to arrest Emperor Palpatine. Emperor Palpatine doesn't go calmly. There's this fight that happens. Emperor Palpatine kills all the Jedi except for Mace Windu toward the end. Mace Windu is about to arrest him. Anakin shows up, and Palpatine finally snaps Anakin, and Anakin turns on Mace Windu. And Emperor Palpatine winds up killing Mace Windu, or at least it looks like it, because people think Mace Windu's still alive. That hasn't showed in any of the TV series or the movies yet, but we'll have to see what happens to that. After this, Order 66 is made. All the Jedi wind up getting killed. Yoda and Obi-Wan wind up surviving. They come back to Coruscant, and Yoda goes after Lord Sidious. Obi-Wan goes after Anakin, aka Darth Vader, now that he's Darth Vader. The two fights happen. Yoda holds his own with Lord Sidious, but he's not able to defeat him, so Yoda goes into hiding, into exile. Obi-Wan beats Anakin, aka Lord Vader, and because Anakin tried to take on Obi-Wan whenever he had the high ground and tries to jump over Obi-Wan, but Obi-Wan's able to cut off the rest of his limbs, and that wasn't cut off before. And then Anakin burns and pretty much becomes Darth Vader. And then after this, Lord Sidious finds Anakin. He puts the Darth Vader suit on Anakin, that way he can survive. While this is happening, Padme is having the twins. She has Luke and Leia. She winds up dying. So Obi-Wan takes Luke to his uncle's house on Tatooine. And then the senator that's been helping Yoda and them this whole movie, they take Leia. And other than that, that's all that really happened. My question for y'all is, now that the Jedi have went into hiding, what's going to happen with that? As always, Rob Burnham, if you're preacher man, RB sign out. Guys, Jesus awesome. See you on this time.